The following program contains language, images, and/or subject matter that may be objectionable to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for the New Media Zone. With your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And a chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pals game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the New Media Zone. How come your head thing got bigger?
Yeah, what is that?
That's not operated by.
Try that again.
Hello. I don't know why it got bigger.
That was weird. I noticed that too.
And I still don't know. We have the face recognition on the one camera, which I have to turn off. My face is not being recognized as a face here. Maybe it's Dave's hirsute beard.
Oh, what a very bad haircut I just got.
Yeah, you got a fresh haircut. Where do you go for your haircut?
Down
now?
to the barber's down the street on Western Avenue. I went there with my hair was kind of long, and I went and the bald guy was doing my hair.
Does he know how to cut hair?
No, yeah, he knows how to cut hair, but he said, I don't go I go like twice a year, and he said, how would you like it cut? And I said, cut it down to about an inch in length. And he stepped back and says, what? I go, what do you mean? I go, yeah, about an inch. He goes, but you got such a nice head of hair. I said, it'll grow. I go, this keeps me from coming back to see you for another 5-6 months.
Yeah. How much is a regular haircut?
It's $14, Ed.
14? That's what I do, or 15 for my private. Is that including the tip, though?
No.
No, then it's a tip, and what do you give them, 20 for a tip?
What?
Well,
no,
$5?
I give him $3.
$3, okay.
Yeah, that's like more than 20%. 20% would be $280. I give him 21%. That's enough.
Yeah, that's good.
They really don't have to do much. Just take the damn clippers, turn the buzzer on, and just zzz.
Yeah.
That's it. They had bald guys waiting.
They have to get their horseshoe trim or whatever.
Well, this is exactly what I walk in there. And there's two bald guys with the ring, and one guy whose hair was, if it was half an inch in length, it was a young guy.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay, the young guy's there, and maybe his son is somewhere. I didn't pay attention. Maybe they bring their kids. No, there's no kid there. And then the bald guy got up and sat down, and I'm looking at him. I'm thinking to myself, I could take my pair of scissors and go, you're done. It took him 10 minutes.
Oh.
I don't know what they were doing. And then the guy with the short hair, he went, I'm like, what? My hair that I just got cut is longer than his hair before he got it cut.
Oh,
and he sat down and he said, he goes, just as close to the scalp as you can get it.
Oh, jeez. I mean, that you could do at home with the Flowbee or whatever they called it, or the trimmer.
Yeah, I got my own trimmers.
The facial trimmer. You could trim that up easily.
I got a hair thing where you put on the different clips.
Yeah.
You can do it. So what I'll do a month from now, when this grows a little bit, I'll go over it and take off an eighth of an inch just to buy me another month before I have to go back. These guys are getting their hair cut and they, A, don't have no hair, or B, it's already only half an inch long. I don't understand why you would do that.
I guess that's the communal experience.
I think it
going
is.
Out to, do they have, is this the old barber where they have the pole thing, the white or whatever it is?
Don't know if they have one. They used to have one. I don't recall seeing it.
And do they have the combs in the blue water, whatever that was all about?
Yes, they do. Yeah, that they do. I really hate going to the barber. I would rather go to the dentist than go to the barber. I don't know why I hate it so much, but I just do. But yeah, he was shocked that I said I said, don't worry, it'll grow back.
Yeah.
All right, well. Then he's cutting it. He's like, well, you have no sign of losing your hair. I'm like, good, thanks.
You think you would know at this point.
Yeah, probably. All right. But anyway, there's my barber shop story.
The barber story for you.
Yeah.
Remember, I did, though, when we talk about Alicia
Oh, yes.
on the show. I was going to invite her down sometime. I don't know if she would come down, but I'm going to throw. We used to work with her.
Right. Just don't ask your other friend.
No, the other friend she might show up. Who knows?
No.
No.
She shows up, I'm not showing
Oh
up.
no.
No,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can't
a little
have that.
trouble there, but
I don't know what it was. I don't know what I did, but I don't want no part of it now.
yeah, it was a very slight compliment to Alicia, who we worked with, and who was my barber for a little
Yes.
bit.
Yep.
And she worked at one of these local salon
Mhm.
places, and like we mentioned, I think it got onto the show last week. She was, I don't know if I can say this, maybe she won't come down.
Oh, no.
I'll say it this way: she used to bump into my arm and other parts.
Oh.
as she was
That's just,
trimming. You know, that happens. You know,
it's innocuous.
yeah, just a minor thing, but
Right. Okay.
all right.
She's not showing
I'm
up.
going to ask her to come
That's
down. I'm
not happening.
Not going any further. All right, what do we got here?
We got movies. Oh, you want to start with Mary, Queen of Scots?
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Let's start with
And,
Mary, Queen of Scots.
It'll take a second for Mary to come up.
I
here.
highly recommend the
we
Mary,
go.
Queen of Scots audio presentation provided by Monty Python.
Okay.
That's about a minute and a half. Anyway, Mary, Queen of Scots stars Margot Robbie,
Oh.
Saoirse Ronan,
CRC.
Saoirse?
She was in that movie that was up for awards last Oscar
Is
time.
it Saoirse?
I think it's CRC.
Saoirse?
I think she's Irish.
Oh, so maybe I'll just say like Saoirse Ronan.
There she is there with the red hairs.
Oh, okay. That's her? No, that's Margot Robbie.
That's
Oh.
some makeup job.
It's Tanya Harding. And Gemma Chan. Mary, Queen of Scots explores the turbulent life of the charismatic Mary Stuart. Queen of France at 16 and widowed at 18. Mary defies pressure to remarry. Instead, she returns to her native Scotland to reclaim her rightful throne. But Scotland and England fall under the rule of the compelling Elizabeth I. Each young queen beholds her sister in fear of fascination. That would be sister in quotes. Rivals in power and love.
Oh,
Oh, what happened? Oh, just that. And female regents in a masculine world, the two must decide how to play the game of marriage versus independence. I have no rating for this film. I just want to know how to say Saoirse.
that's a frightening makeup there.
And yeah. You want Mary, Queen of Scots? I am.
This is the Monty
Yes.
Python. This is
And then someone proceeds to beat the crap out of her. I think she ends up getting offed in some manner, Mary, there.
in the actual life,
Yes.
not the sketch.
Right. In both.
Oh,
But I think the sketch is based on her life in some manner.
yeah, I'm not sure what goes on with this storyline. I'm not too interested in this period.
No, okay. I think the Margot Robbie is Australian, I believe, right? I think she's Australian. So, not that matters.
I know she was Harley Quinn,
Yes,
not Queen, but Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Let's see. I have Ben is back.
Ben is back. Where'd he go?
Let's find out. I think he was in rehab from
Oh.
the quick look I had at this one. This is Julia Roberts, Lucas Hedges, and Courtney B. Vance. 19-year-old Ben Burns unexpectedly returns home to his family's suburban home. That's an odd. I didn't write this. Returns home to his family's suburban home on Christmas Eve morning. Ben's mother, Holly, is relieved and welcoming, but wary of her son staying clean. Over a turbulent 24 hours, new truths are revealed, and a mother's undying love for her son is tested as she does everything in her power to keep him safe.
Including what? Hiding all the medicine?
Yes. Rated R for language and some drug use.
If I don't deal with this, then it could be worse.
A lot of drugs out there
Oh.
these days.
It's a horrible thing, Ed.
It's an epidemic.
It is.
and this is because the doctors were giving out too much of the pain medicine. Is that correct?
I guess. I don't know. I have been prescribed pain medicine,
Yeah, and you
and
take it.
I haven't used it on occasion. I have not used it.
Mm-hmm.
Unnecessary. When I had wisdom teeth yanked out viciously.
And if you have to use it, you use it,
Right.
and you don't get addicted to it.
That's right. Well, I guess there's some people that are prone to that.
Yeah.
There's I don't know. It's just everyone's different, Ed. This. You can't blame them.
No.
You can blame them if they decide to go buy it on the street corner and start it for no reason. But if it gets, they get it prescribed, they don't know what they're getting into until it's too late. Jerry Lewis was addicted for some reason I don't know if it was his heart conditions.
He had the back problem. He
And
had
the back, that's right.
electric buzzer put in that would buzz his pain. Maybe that was after
I'm not going to die.
he had a drug problem.
But it's a horrible thing. The opioid crisis.
Opioids.
But Ben is back, and let's hope he stays back.
We don't want to lose Ben again. Ben
Ben.
is back. This looks like something you would want to watch on the Lifetime channel. I don't know if we want to go out and pay $12 matinee price for that.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would not do that.
Especially when you can see Julia Roberts on some TV show now.
On Prime, Amazon Prime.
Oh,
I think it's
Amazon Prime.
Homecoming or something like
Oh,
that.
I can see that. I have Amazon
Yeah,
Prime.
I'm stealing someone's sign-on, so using that. I haven't found anything on Amazon Prime I like. Is there anything on Amazon Prime?
Super Knocked Up is on there. You watch episode 3 for my 3-second appearance out there.
No. I wanna catch a series of some sort. Right now, I'm into the Dexter, Ed.
Dexter, yeah, I haven't seen that. I have season 1.
I'm in season 3 right now, which is not a good one. I mean, it's not a bad one, but it's a little contrived, a little too far out there. But I'm in season 3. I still have, I think, 4 more seasons to go. I think there were 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Take it a little bit at a time, because once that's over with, I got nowhere to go. I don't know what's next. I feel like Richard Gere from Officer and a Gentleman. I got nowhere else to go.
Oh, no. Did you see that recently?
No.
That would not have jumped into my head.
No? Okay.
That scene there.
Well,
All right.
actually, ask me again if I've seen it recently. Ask me again.
Have you seen that, Officer and a Gentleman?
Yes, I did.
Who's that, Emil Ottori?
Emil Oturi.
Jeez.
All right, Vox Lux.
Oh.
Starring Natalie Portman, Jude Law, and Willem Dafoe. I've always had this little thing with Willem Dafoe,
Uh-huh.
with the name Willem, because was it a brother or someone couldn't say William,
Uh-huh.
so they said Willem.
Uh-huh.
It's not really a big difference, is it?
No.
Willem to William. He could have just gone back to William.
He could have, yes.
All right, whatever. Vox Lux, a 20th century portrait, begins in 1999 when teenage Celeste survives a violent tragedy. After singing at a memorial service, Celeste transforms into a burgeoning pop star with the help of her songwriter sister and talent manager. By 2017, adult Celeste is mounting a comeback after a scandalous incident almost derailed her career. I would think it did derail her career if she has to have a comeback.
Yes.
Touring in support of her 6th album, a compendium of sci-fi anthems entitled Vox Lux. The indomitable, foul-mouthed pop savior must overcome her personal and familial struggles to navigate motherhood, madness, and monolithic fame. Rated R for language of strong violence and drug content.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
What did it say? It's, or was I seeing this on the screen? This is
Quick picture with you?
a big film.
It's a big film.
Or
A big
whatever.
film?
Out there film.
Oh, man. You must...
Prepare to be wowed. That's
Oh,
what Rolling Stone. How did they see it
I don't
for
know.
us?
Is this like, is she supposed to be like an extreme version of that Lady Gaga?
I think it's something along those lines.
Is she a composite of a Gaga and a Madonna and who else is crazy and wacky?
It looks a little bit like that Black Swan she was in too.
Yes.
Little odds.
The read kind of reminded me of that when it said something about she's personal struggles, because wasn't she kind of a little off center there because of her crazy mom in Black Swan.
Yeah, I did see that once. It was pretty good. I don't remember a lot about it other than the
Oh, yes, with the
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis and
Having
Barbara Hershey playing the crazy mom.
Having a little lunch there.
Oh, as harkening back to that previous show last week with the Munchies.
The Munchies,
Munchies.
yes. I'll have to watch. I never saw the Munchies or Munchie, whatever was first. I don't know. Why not?
I don't know.
Looks like it's about DVD time.
DVD time. We got 15 minutes left. We may have to go to some stories.
Or the DVDs. We'll see if
All
you
right.
have any stories out there in the world. I haven't been out in the world as much.
No, do you leave the house, Ed?
On occasion.
Oh,
Mainly for a shopping trip or a trip to the post office.
oh, are you
So
are you
mail some
becoming a
items.
shut-in?
A little bit, and I don't mind it. I don't like going out. I don't know what happened in the
I
6th.
can't stand being home.
Jeez, Dave.
I'm always out.
There we go.
All right, what do we got?
We'll talk about leaving the house in a moment.
Oh, this is the good zombie, the Italians. Oh, that
Yeah.
last one on the right. Oh, that's a great scene. Not only because she's just got done taking a shower and we get to see all of her beautiful flesh, but the spike into the eye, nicely done.
Yes. This was 79 or
79,
80.
79.
These are 3 Steelbook releases. Which cover would you pick if you had to pick one? The one in the middle is kind of boring, isn't it?
It is, but isn't that all the zombies walking across the Brooklyn Bridge?
Yes.
I would go with the eye one. I like the eye one. You'd think you'd close your eye,
Yeah.
but she's just welcoming that big hunk of wood into her orbitals. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that movie.
I think that was the poster, that zombie. And what didn't it say, I'm going to eat you, or was that another movie?
I don't
Or
know.
we are going to eat you. Kind of like,
No, I think you're thinking of Maximum Overdrive.
or Black Swan.
We're gonna scare the hell out of you. Westworld.
Westworld.
Is this isn't the HBO one?
This
Is
is
it?
the HBO one. This is season 2, The Door, whatever that was.
Now the HBO there doesn't put any of their shows on Netflix.
They don't.
I haven't seen any
Huh.
because they have the old didn't they do 6 Feet Under? Wasn't that one of theirs?
Yeah.
That's not on Netflix.
Huh.
So you have to have their app.
Yeah, they have their own thing
It's
going.
not, and I'm not paying for that.
Or Blu-ray. I did
Right.
get a good deal on the first season of Westworld, but I haven't watched it yet.
Is Anthony Hopkins in this?
He's in it, yeah.
Okay.
Then there's the guy who's the gunslinger. I forget who it is.
I don't know.
Uh,
Don't they also do that game? Excuse me, that Game of Thrones, HBO.
yes.
How many seasons is that?
8 or so.
Oh.
It's got half a season left to go,
Oh, and they're ending it.
and then it's ending.
I've never seen an episode except for the naked walk there.
Shame.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
Shame.
And the man who flashes his dangling participle at her.
Was that during that scene?
Yes.
Oh my. I only saw the first season, and I think I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again before I go on because that was like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Since there are only like 10 episodes a season on these shows.
Oh, what's
Oh.
this? Alice Cooper.
Well, what is it?
Television generation. I have no idea what this is.
Are these videos? Because
I-
didn't he do like videos before really there was an MTV or videos? I remember seeing.
Well, he had in 1975 the Welcome to My Nightmare movie film. I think it might have even been just a television film where he did his, schlocky stage show for. It wasn't a concert recorded. It was for television, but that was in 75, 76. I have no clue what this is, but boy, that's a young Alice Cooper.
That's 71. That's probably the 71 end of the 71.
Yeah, that would make him in 71 about 23.
Yeah.
Because I believe he is now, well, on February 9th, Ed,
Mm-hmm.
I believe he will be 71.
71.
I think he was born in 48. So yeah, he'd be 71 in February.
Huh.
Still out there doing, singing I'm 18 when he's not.
Oh my. I think I put this on my Amazon list, so there was no description of what this is. So maybe when it comes out, I'll see what it is here.
All right. Do-do-do.
Prince of Darkness.
Wasn't Alice Cooper in that?
Was he?
I think he was.
Is that
I think
him
he
on
was,
the left,
I
maybe,
don't
there?
know. I thought he was in that. I think he was just very. I don't think he said anything. I think he just stood there as like an ominous vampire figure, but I don't think he said a word. He just stood there. But I think he was in this.
I was going to say, I've never seen this, so I threw it on here to see if you knew what it was. And you know Alice Cooper was maybe in it.
I believe he is in it. Is that Donald Pleasance?
Donald Pleasance. I'm not sure who that other guy is. That might be the guy from Halloween 3, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't really think I've seen this whole film, but it's a vampire type film.
Yeah, I'll probably take a look at this now. Why not?
I mean, Alice was also in a movie called Monster Dog, which was awful, and his entire voice was overdubbed, a la Clinton Spilsbury.
Why did they overdub
I
his
don't
voice?
know.
Isn't that a decent
But it
voice?
was on. It says the last year I saw Monster Dog, Alice Cooper. I said, "Oh, I got to check out how bad this movie is." It was pretty bad. But when he first came out and he was talking, I said, "That's not his voice."
Oh, no.
I was just a little amazed at how they took out his entire voice, and just like, what was it, Clinton Spilsbury in '85, I think was the.
That's the famous one, but also on Comet this month is Hercules in New York,
Oh no, was that
where they overdubbed Arnold's voice, which we could see why they would do that, and
Right.
Lou Ferrigno, of
Right.
course.
Right.
Speaking of that Comet channel, they had Countess Dracula on. Let's finish these up before I do
All
my
right.
Countess Dracula.
Yeah.
I think we're almost done here, and we can cut back to us. Oh.
Yeah, get rid of this one. Get rid of that
Well,
one.
that was the new one
Okay.
before this, which we went. Well, this is the new one. I can fix it. This is the new one from
Uh-huh.
this summer, which was pretty good. I did see that when Movie Pass was working and I could see films. And then this one, because you probably missed a few, Dave. You can get caught up.
I missed a few.
with the 6 movie collection.
All right, I'd say I need to catch up on, I don't know, 6 of them.
6. You didn't see 6.
No, I haven't seen any of
The
them.
second one is bad. I watched them all again not too long ago. But the second, I don't know what happened with that second one. That's why I didn't watch a lot of them after that until that the one before this one. Oh,
Oh, The Nun.
The Nun I saw in the theater. I liked The Nun. It was kind of had a little Hammer vibe.
Really?
I don't know, it was set in the 1920 or something maybe. But it had that Hammer vampire with the two people and the priest going to the town, and they have to go into the old nunnery.
Were they carrying torches?
I think there was some torches in there.
That's always a sign of a good horror film.
When there's torches.
They carry torches.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
That's a lot,
Already?
honestly.
I see. Now I would have seen this, but I didn't, and I don't know. I'll have to wait for it to hit Netflix.
That's a good place to see because I saw it and it was okay. It was the dirty puppets, and
Yeah.
we saw the best scene in the trailer of all things with
Okay.
the spraying silly string around. But it was all right. Not as good as the other 70s puppet movie that we love.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Yeah, I saw Countess Dracula.
All right.
It's a Hammer film on the Comet Channel. They had showing all month, November. So try and see it if you haven't seen it yet. And there's a lot of Ingrid Pitt nudity. And not even nudity. She had like a sheer top on.
Yeah.
And I guess it's good they don't cut the entire scene out. But there was a blurred spot this big on the screen over Ingrid Pitt. And then she walks over, there's a nude body over here, and that had a big blur over it. So there's a blur here,
Blur
and
over.
blur over there. The whole screen was blurred out. Don't show that movie if you can't
Oh.
show that.
Hey, speaking of blurred parts, I recently saw Reanimator,
Okay.
and they did not blur that. I don't know what channel I had it on, but whatever it was. But the famous scenes.
The head scene, we will say.
Yeah, and no blurring of the. I mean, horrible acting in that movie.
Is there?
Oh, it's awful. It's bad. It's a good campy film,
Mm-hmm.
but let's face it, Jeffrey Combs is not an actor.
Yeah, he was downtown in Albany for a Star Trek convention like a month ago.
Was he?
And if it wasn't so expensive, there's nobody else I would want to see. But hey, there's the guy with the head scene.
Yes.
I
Well,
might-
he was in the movie with that scene. He
Yeah.
wasn't the
He didn't participate.
right. He played the doctor who could reanimate people after their deaths.
And apparently not a good actor? Or
No, he's terrible.
Is it a campy role, or is he bad
Both.
at Star Trek, too?
Oh, I've never seen him in Star Trek because I don't watch that stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think there was Return of Reanimator, which was nowhere near as good as the
And there
first
was
one.
a TV version, too, or Showtime.
But yeah, they did not blur.
No.
Not that.
El Rey will show uncut stuff.
Really? Okay.
Maybe there, or the IFC.
Oh, I don't get the
channel.
El Rey anymore
You
since I
don't?
dagraded my cable.
Oh, what'd you get? Just basic cable?
I have the basic package, which is still a lot of channels, but it takes away a handful that I had.
El Rey.
Because I don't watch that. I don't watch TV, really. The hockey, that's all I watch.
Yeah, as long as you have the Hallmark channel.
Oh, yeah, you got to have the Hallmark
They
channel.
didn't take that away.
No, I will never get a package without the Hallmark channel.
That's almost forced upon every level.
Oh.
Of,
It's so entertaining. But anyway, it's game time. I'm looking at camera 4 because here's the game.
yeah, I think for the game topics, you should.
And when I do the
story,
but when I do the address, I look at that one.
no, we said
Oh, we're gonna
this
stay that
one.
one.
Yeah.
So what's the point of that one? Then?
That one is for long stories, but
Oh.
you haven't had one lately,
No.
have you?
No. Anyway, it's post a pairs game. You send in 2 numbers from 1 to 6 via email. We select your entry and see if they match, and you win 2 tickets. What do we got, Ed?
I do have to white up this one in case. I think when you were talking about the Hallmark movies, unless it was over the DVD releases.
Oh, I don't know.
This is Betty Grinter, another longtime entry writer-inner.
Right.
She's spinning the wheel.
Okay.
If she matches with 1 and 4.
Now, if she matches and we have to do the poppers, you're prepared to clean up.
Yes, I cleaned up from the last time.
Did we have poppers once before?
We did have poppers at the
I
last
just
taping.
don't remember crap these days. 1 and 4. Here we go. I'm in this camera.
I only remembered because I was cleaning up poppers
Okay.
for this taping.
1.
This is the old up and down ploy, we call it here.
I'm gonna sneak a peek and see first. It's gonna be very exciting, Betty.
Oh!
I'm
That's not
sorry.
exciting.
Oh, well,
You're tricking Betty. With
I
our
misled. Oh, I'm sorry. I misled you.
Shockers film.
Oh, I misled the Grinter.
I think I just found Shockers. I think that was professionally put on video.
Just keep it hidden.
I
Yeah, I think we did. We go to the place with the video environment.
What's happening?
Oh, what's happening on Western?
And then we said, what's happening to our film? Because the voices were off, and we had to bring it back and had it redone.
Oh dear. All right. Well, sorry, Betty, you didn't win. But if you want to enter the contest, people, here's how you do. See this email down here? It's MediaZone95@gmail.com. That's MediaZone95@gmail.com. Send in 2 numbers via that email from 1 to 6. We select our entry, reveal it's behind the 2 numbers. If they match, you win 2 free movie passes. And if you write span on your entry, you have a chance to win up to 6 tickets. We will spin the wheel, which we haven't shown anyone for the past 3 weeks because no one's won. So there you go. That's how you enter.
We'll take out our wheel next time if there's no winner, just to
Show
remind
that it does
people.
exist.
Yes.
Right.
It was purchased especially for the new Media Zone, and
Right.
it's come out maybe 3 times during the new tapings.
You have to remember, it's still a fledgling show.
It is.
Even though it's the same show we've been doing since 85 or whatever.
Right. 85, yeah.
It's a
Street
fledgling show because we're tweaking. We're tweaking it. We'll get it right in our last episode. That'll be the perfect one.
It's come along pretty good. We've got my switch over here, which I can control the time in another minute or so.
Yep.
Got all the switches. I'm producing the entire show right here, where we had a whole nother person and a stack of equipment on blocks,
Cement blocks.
on cement blocks,
He would kneel on a pillow.
on the pillow. Right here, I can sit on a bench here and control it on something that is, everything is on a TV table. Size thing here. Somehow we needed equipment, and I still don't know why we needed a 1980s camcorder to run our sound through. I don't know why.
That's just how he did it.
That's
He
how
didn't want to change because it worked for him.
Yes. You don't want to
But
change anything.
you'll see it if you watch the opening of the show. You'll see it.
Yeah.
You see him waving.
Yep.
And that's all his stuff sitting right there in front of him. And, of course, that segment that you showed, which people could go back to and look at.
Yes.
All that horrible wiring.
I've got the wiring down pretty much, the basic wiring. And, of course, I took out the grounding
Right.
system so I don't spill any water down here. All right. What's next time? Oh, Spider-Man, the
What?
animated Spider-Man. Mortal
In theaters?
in theaters.
All right.
And the Mortal Engines and the House That Jack Built, which looks disturbing and has Matt Dillon in it again.
Oh, another film with him in it. All right.
So we'll do those, and we'll see you back here next time.
The New Media Zone has been a Cable 2000 production.